What's happening, boys and girls? I am the Anthro Metal, and welcome back to Today in Gaming. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Little bit of stuff to just get through, so let's get on to it, right? So, biggest news over the weekend. If you didn't see it, Disney had their D23 event over the weekend. It's like the Disney Expo kind of thing. They show off a lot of stuff from Star Wars and whatnot. Well, biggest thing they showed off was the new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 with a kind of vague date of 2018. So we finally have a date for it and some gameplay footage. It looks awesome. I'm trying to limit myself on it just because I don't want like spoilers and stuff. The first game was amazing, and sorry, but I didn't get to play the second game because my PlayStation 2 died back then. RIP. Oh, so I'm really excited to see it, and I'm just ready to dive back into that world. Apparently the gummy ships are coming back, which was one of my favorite things of the first game. Even though it was weird, it was just fun to put everything together with it and just kind of fly around and shoot the weird little polygon shapes. So the biggest thing, actually, takeaway from that is that they confirmed it releasing for both PlayStation and Xbox. Formerly, Kingdom Hearts has been a PlayStation exclusive going back to the PlayStation 2 when they first came out, both the first and the second one. And everything thereafter, any of the kind of in-between iterations have always been like on the Vita or the PS3 or however they came out. And so hopefully we can get a push that, especially for those of us that are on Xbox like myself, and big Xbox fan, sorry, and I'm not sorry, and get maybe a remaster version or collectors or something like that of the first two games, so anybody that didn't get to play it can go back and go play through those, because there's a lot of people and a lot of gamers out there today, maybe you're one of them, that never got to play the games, and now you see a third one coming out and you're like, oh, what's this? It's been in development for like 14 years or however long it's been. A long time. So anyways, moving on from Kingdom Hearts, couple just small stories really. The Jackbox Party Pack 1 and 2, the real fun party games that you can play with people on your phone and on your tablets and whatever, it is coming to the Nintendo Switch. How that's going to operate, I'm not too sure. It'll probably be the same way as you have to connect to the internet through the Nintendo Switch and then use your phones and everything else. But the Nintendo Switch is weird functionality with its online services, so I don't know. We'll have to see about how that works. So if you're somebody that gets it, and let me know, please, because I have no idea how that's going to work. A couple other things is that Atari console we were talking about, like, went to Kickstarter and everything. They've announced the name of it, showed off a kind of a screenshot of what it's going to look like. It's called the Atari Box. I got nothing. I don't know. I don't even know what it's supposed to do. If it's just like a retro games console, if it's just going to play Atari games or what. Atari were pretty much single-handedly responsible for the video game collapse back in the early 80s. So them jumping back into this is just kind of I don't know. That company's declared bankruptcy so many times. It's ridiculous. So last but not least, just a reminder, a shout out to all of you out there. Destiny 2, the beta is this week. It starts tomorrow I believe tomorrow for PS4. And maybe not until Wednesday or Thursday for the PS4. And then the day after that is for the Xbox One. I have those dates written down here somewhere. And, you know what? I'll just post the links down below and we'll figure that out. And yeah, we'll get to know more about that stuff later on. And oh, there it is. Yeah, actually, no, it is tomorrow. PS4 is tomorrow. Xbox One is going to be the day after on Wednesday. And then it opens up to everybody on the 21st. PC, you still don't have a release date for the beta at least. That's going to be set, they said, sometime in late August. So just keep your eyes peeled and your ears open for that. Other than that, I stopped by my local game studio. That's not the right phrase. I went to GameStop and got a pre-order list to see what is coming out. Because usually they just post a bunch of stuff on there. And so just kind of reading over here, just kind of seeing there's actually a lot of stuff that they haven't announced titles for and have release dates of this year, so I have no idea what those games are, and I don't know why they're even on there like that. I guess they're just not available for pre-order yet. So a couple other things probably. that collector's edition for Destiny 2. If you've seen it, comes with a bag and like some other kind of cool looking stuff. It's like $250. It's ridiculous. These are all US, of course. Something I'm super interested in. Not in terms of being able to afford it, but holy crap, there's a Shadow of War edition coming out that's like $300. That's probably the most expensive collector's edition of a game I've ever seen was the Handsome Jack Claptrap edition, whatever, for Borderlands when it was the re-release, and it came with a fully motorized working claptrap, and that was like a $400 or $500 package or something like that. That's as much as a console these days, guys. Come on. Even as much as the Oculus Rift currently, even with the touch controllers, it's insane. Nothing really jumps out here. Just mainly all the mainstays. We have, of course, Madden, Call of Duty, and whatever else. But anyways, I encourage you to go check those out. I'll post links as much as I can to everything we've talked about today. And that's pretty much gonna do it. Is there anything else that you think I should have covered today? Did you like anything that we talked about? Are you a Destiny 2 beta person? Gonna jump in on that on console to see how that game is turning out? There's been rumors that apparently perks aren't going to be weapon specific now, but no, I've only heard rumors at that point about that. So just keep on looking. I mean, we're gonna find out hopefully, but of course, Destiny changes a ton. At least they did for the first game, so we'll see if they're going to do the same with the second one and continually rebalancing stuff and just patch after patch after patch after patch after patch after patch after patch. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, I'm the Anther Metal. This was Today in Gaming, and I will see you tomorrow.